Okay, got this thing on. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Crypto Trader here with Money Trades, and I believe we're getting ready to break out. We've been consolidating, or I should say, if I went to a 15-minute, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, for the last 2 hours, we've just been hanging out right here in this area, like no one knowing whether we're going up or down. I believe that they're going to try to attempt to hit stops up here and then continue down. Where are we on the chart? Though, let's look at a 15-minute. Well, we look at a day. It's always good to start at the day. All right, so we're right here. Okay, and you want to go higher, of course. So we're going to drill in, go to the 4 hour. This is what you're going to see on a lot of people's charts that are doing technical analysis. This is the V shape. That's the bounce right there. And we're going to go down to the 15-minute, which is what I was looking at personally. Let me hide this. Pull this down some. Okay, and press auto. And here, it looks like it does appear that we're breaking. I was really eyeing this area right here, and we are breaking out right now to the upside out of this 2 hour range. But this isn't the first time we've been in this 2 hour range. We've been in it right here. We were in it right here too. And last time we broke it to the bottom. It's pretty much the same area from here to here. This is one of the tops we were at before we came back down. We would have to really break out of here, which I'm kind of skeptical, but I hope we break out of it. This would be a higher low, since a pullback. Okay, we're looking at higher lows from pullbacks. It's hard to describe that because there's really no technical term. Suffice definition. Technical analysis updates daily. Okay. Like I said, I believe that we'd have to clear this high right here. Okay, and I would mark a trend line, not a trend line, but a resistance line right here. Resistance, so we can get the value of it. Oops, a little bit fatter. I want the value of this coordinate. It's 87.93. Copy. Some people do this with a lot of screen clutter called Fibonacci retracement tools. I don't really, I just go right where you can see where the points were, where they were rejected, where we last rejected. You can easily see that Fibonacci does a very good job of finding those things, went from lows to highs. That's a great, one of our wonders of the world. The Fibonacci numbers, fractals. Gotta go study fractals if you're gonna get into trading. Let's see. So this number here, 87.93. The market is green, as you can see. 87.93. We're touching that level again right here, and this is curious. I'm just curious to see what the market does. If I go ahead now and look at some trend, one of my trend indicators, I should say, crypto traders indicator here, which is the Hakanashis. What I'm looking at on a 30-minute, since I'm trading on the minute with my bot, I'm using my bot to trade for me. I'm trading on the minute here. This is 15 minutes just to make the chart look decent, but I'm going to switch to the minutes. Just marking off some parts on the using the 15-minute to mark out some areas that we want to look and keep an eye on and watch. Now we go drill back into the 1 minute time frame, and what we should see is what this actually looks like drilled in. Okay, what's been going on inside these individual 15-minute bars is what you see here. Now we're getting rejected again from the 8793, might as well say 8800 level. It did break out higher than before, as you can see right here. If I drill down a little bit more into these zones right here, you should be able to see, okay, without a doubt, that we actually broke that up to the 8800 level. Okay, right there at the 8800 level. Amazing, right? So the fact that we breached this zone, I feel like we're headed up. The classical, price action dictates if we break the last, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, close, new bar. So we didn't close this. That's a minute. This is a minute chart, so it's kind of like hard to really say if we're going to not close out of this. If it didn't close on a minute, now we got to look for it to close on a 3 minute. All right, we got 2 minutes left for it to close on the 3 minute. Let's see. We didn't close on the 3 minute. Here's the bar right here. It didn't close on the 3 minute. All right, so let's go to the 5 minute. Oh, did we close on the 5 minute? Certainly looks that way. Okay, so we closed on the 5 minute and brought it back down. So we did pretty much close on other time frames like 5 to 10 minute. Did we close on the 15 minute? No, there's no close on the 15 minute. What about the 30 minute? No. What about the hourly? No. What about the 4 hourly? No. So we gotta wait till it trickles down. So it closed on the 5 minute. Did it close on the 10 minute? Oh, it closed on the 10 minute. Did it close on the 15 minute? No. So let's see if we get it closed on the 15 minute candles. That's where we're at. All right, so we got 13 minutes left. So we're going to be watching that. Remember, reversals happen on the lower time frames first, and then they work their way up they basically propagate to the higher time frames. All right, so what am I making this video for? What's the title of it? I never changed the title, huh? That's crazy. I just changed the date. Chart analysis. Live trades placed. Let's see how many people tune in to live trades placed. I wonder if people actually. I just wonder what caused people to tune in and what causes them not to. I'm not really all-knowing like I wish I was. I don't know what people are doing out there watching these types of videos, why they're watching them. I would like to know, why are you watching? What are you looking for when you are on YouTube and you're looking at Bitcoin? What do you want to see from my channel? There's a lot of things like trusting a person's opinions that go into a lot of the technical analysis, I believe. But I think what I think is I look at a lot of different perspectives on technical analysis because there's like a million different personalities and traders out there. Each trader believes something different. Some can be grouped in with others, but that's kind of a mistake. I don't believe in absolute thinking. I believe everything is different. This price represent the prices in this market represents every trader in it. Every trader entered at a different trade at a different price. Don't think that this was, oh, the price went up. No, these are different people's trades at different places on different prices. Okay, just some people may have sold a quantity here and another one bought a certain quantity here. All right, and what I like to say is, I'm going to tweet this, is with every advantage, there's an equal and opposite disadvantage. For every, now this is my own quote, all right, I know it sounds like a appropriate, I appropriated it from someone else. Crypto trader underscore. For every advantage, there is an equal and opposite disadvantage. Time is of the essence. Well, I got time on my hands. I had a nice long day in my meeting with some clients that wanted to know more about my bot. It went very well, mind you. Very well. Copy. Paste. $15 in the video. We're watching this price. We're trying to see if it breaks out. That's the only reason why I'm recording, actually. So I'm gonna put this in the description, in the title, trying to see if price breaks out above 8,793. Might as well just say 8,800, just for Pete's sake. All right. For Pete's sake. All right, I updated the title. Live trades are being placed by my bot. Okay, so if you're ever wondering, like, well, where's the trades being placed? Now look, for every, we're in the green from since down here since 8,500, right? So where was that on the 15-minute? Where's that on the 15-minute? 8,500. Let's see. Right about here. Still here. So down here 84. So it didn't turn green till, if you would have bought down here on this bar right here where it's red and it's way down here, or you would have bought right here, because it, like I said in my previous videos, when you start seeing these red bars turn and make higher each, on a 30-minute, okay, Heikin-Ashi bars, when you start seeing the red bars make higher lows, it's pretty much a good indication that we're going higher, even though the bars haven't turned green. But you can be sure that we're probably going to stay going higher once you start seeing sequences of green bars. That's the key about Heikin-Ashi, is that they tend to stay green, but you don't want to trade off Heikin-Ashi values. Like this value here is not the same as the value that you're thinking it is. This is 85.13, and on the other side it's 85.13.35. It's trying its hardest to compensate, but I don't know how to explain it. It's not, I don't know. Some of the rules don't hold true, like what I'm saying right now, because TradingView is such an awesome platform that they've actually been able to reconcile some of the things you normally find with Heikin-Ashi and other platforms like Thinkorswim or MetaTrader 4. So I can't say that holds true anymore, because I'm noticing that, that's not even true already. These values are actually looking like they're lining up pretty good. And this is Heikin-Ashi. So now the actual value we're at, if you look at that on Heikin-Ashi versus where we're actually, we're up here, huh? Let's see, let me pull this down and try to make it even with that one. Okay, so one says the actual price on BitMEX is 87.86, and then the price over here on the Heikin-Ashi version of the same XBT pair, USD pair, is 87.47, 87.47, 87.88. 87.40, 87.47, 87.88, 87.48, 87.89. So they're different. So you actively trading it may be a mistake. But what I've noticed, I'm starting to notice, is that if I put my crosshairs over the values are the same, which is interesting as hell. So it's just something to probably ponder and figure out if that's something that needs to be really looked at. But I would just say, when it's green, take all long positions, like right here, like boom, that would have been a long position. This would have been a long position. This would have been a long position. This is a long position, long position, long position. Pull back, consolidation, get out the trade. Okay. It's still green. Okay, going long. My bot went long. Am I long? Actually, I'm short. My bot is short right now. My bot got short at 8,629. I need to mark that on the chart. 8,629. All right, let's go. 8,600. Well, what I like to do is let you see the actual trade again, because I know some people are actually watching me trade and trying to figure out what is this guy is. Does he know what he's talking about? You'll find out, because I'm actually showing you proof of knowledge and proof of trades right now. So I'm gonna put that on the screen over here real quick. Copy and paste this. You see my account is going up. I took out like $100 just to have fun today. So out of my trading account. So this is pretty good, man. Things are doing great. I'm gonna take this, copy this. All right, now get out of there. That's the actual entry price. All right, so yeah, here we go. Paste this in here. And style template, I'm gonna say sell line, since my boss got short right here, and this will be a short entry. Okay, maybe I should brighten it up a little bit. Sell line, save as sell line. So I know I keep doing it every time. Are we breaking out? Yes, we're breaking out. Folks, we're breaking out. Where's the next point? Where's the next point we got to break out of? All right, up here. All right, I'm gonna just move this. We broke out of there. All right, great. Bullish. Where's my dumbass bot? You dumb bot. All right, here's the. I'm gonna reprogram you tonight. Programming your dumbass tonight. What? Huh? Say something else. Oh, you can't talk? Oh, I'm gonna program you to say something so I can. All right, let me just stop joking. All right, look. Here's the next point up here. I'm gonna move this now. $8,998. Damn. Might as well just say 9,000. Okay. All right, we gotta get to 9,000 now, big baby. What's funny is that this thing drew a super long line up here. All right, you see that? The Hakanashi bar. It just drew like a super line out of nowhere. Like, where did this line come? I was that there this whole time, or I missed it. I missed it. All right, we're trading live. What's up, everybody? How you doing? How's it going? Coffee. Am I the most relaxed trader you've ever met? I mean, really? Do you ever really have to really overcomplicate anything? Actually, you don't. A lot of these channels overcomplicate things. I don't think any real good trader has any complex thing about them. I think they're extremely simple. They manage their risk pretty well, and that's pretty much what they do. All right, let's go on to the minute chart. All right, and just look at this short entry my bot got into right here and try to figure out why that is. It doesn't look like they were doing any type of weird market manipulation yet, as of yet. It broke out this box and it continues to break to the upside. This may be a lot of retail traders and some hedge funds getting in the market, buying at this nice low price. I've tweaked my strategy a little bit. So this blue profit wave of chart drawing or whatever graphic for every trade, it shows how much money I'm accumulating. So I wanted it to go like evenly, diagonally up, and keep this drawdown right here where I lose, or the trades where I lose are in this red zone. So I like them to continue to like just stay flat up at the top as much as I can. So yeah, this is forward tested data right here you're looking at. So yeah, I'm in like about to say 500% profitability. I'm not gonna say that's profitability, but net profit is about 500% net profit. That's what I'm netting in profit. Okay, and average trade is netting me about 51 bucks. I'm gonna get out of this strategy tester section because obviously nobody cares. But this trade is interesting. This price is what the traders are doing right now is the volume is getting driven up. They're actually, and you know, when price goes up, it tends to seem like it V's right there for some reason. I've noticed that. I used to think, oh, the price will be going higher because the volume got, but at that last little moment, that little last push or something at that top part on the last bars causes it to reverse. Or does it cause it to move higher? I don't know. That's what I'm documenting. But that's what I've been noticing. Like if I go back in the chart, like here's the volume area right here it pushed higher right here. So I can't say that was a reversal. So let's see. Here's a V right here. Look at that. And my bot went long right there, right after the V. You could have went long at the bottom. Come on. I gotta fix that program. Man, it's very hard to do this, to get that nice little bottom every time, like a bottom right here. That was no volume right here, but this is crucial. a sell off and then a completely bought back right after they sold it off. It got completely bought back, and the volume is right here. This is a minute chart. So if I switch this over to what we're going to look at is let's look at an hourly chart, right? Where you can kind of see these V's a little bit. Let's see, like right here. Look how the volume just. Let's try a 4-hour chart. I forget what chart is really dominant on. Well, I don't know. When I find it, I'll let you guys know. I can't really pull it up like I thought I would be able to. Was it the 30-minute chart? Where it was just littered with V's everywhere. Look at that. We're going higher. Higher, baby. Yeah, the volume is not showing me what I saw before, so I can't remember what view I was on. Look at that. Look at this. We just completely broke out of right here. Didn't I draw a circle right here? Let's go to the 15-minute, figure out where I drew that circle. There it is. We haven't broke out of it yet. There it is. I can't pull this up on a 1-minute chart, unfortunately. We need to get to that $9,000 breakout point. Let's see if I can zoom in on this area right here. All right. 9,000 is right here.
Did you used to skate?
I used to skateboard, yeah. I used to skateboard, yeah.
No, skate.
I used to skateboard. That's all the skating I used to do.
Not skate.
That's all I used to do. That's the only kind of skating I did. I've been at World on Wheels where that used to be ours. Like you got, what is it called, Crystal Palace? I had skate on. I
saw skates before in closet.
I forget the name of that place.
Crystal
Palace and Skate World or something like that. I used to go to World on Wheels, yeah. World on Wheels, right. That's where I used to go skate at sometimes. Could never have no fun though, because too many gangbangers show up and turn it all out and kill people. It was crazy. So I stopped going. I only went a couple times. I was too scared.
I'm too scared.
You don't have to worry about that no more. We got rid of those gangs. We don't like gang members.
I keep telling mommy if I can go.
With no respect. You ain't got no respect. You ain't got no money, man. Hey, I'm in the middle of a video, okay? I believe I told you to take your shower. Thank you. All right. What we have here now is what we've been looking at. I got the circle on there, right? That's a good $8,999. All right. So I'm gonna just say 9,000. If I put this at the $9,000 level, it's kind of hard, so I'll just type it in. Coordinates. It just wasn't meant for me to just. I'm gonna lock it on and make it bigger. All right, that's great. Now move to where we are now. How far away are we? Akanasi's green as it ever is. Here's the breakout zone, so I believe we're pushing higher, but how higher? all you got to go on is the past rejection areas. All right, you don't need Fibonacci to tell you the last rejection zones. Jesus, people, why overcomplicate things? Boom, boom, there it is, right here. Now we gotta bypass this, and then we gotta bypass this one, and then we gotta bypass this one. So we got a lot of ways to go. We got a lot. Unless just everybody just says, you know what, time to buy Bitcoin, and they just flood the market. I don't really see us going any that much higher until we bypass these zones right here, which could be right now. Could be. So how would you trade? How would you trade this? Well, since we're green, I would take all the pullbacks, or what we now call pullbacks, which is whenever the price goes backwards, and then you buy it. When they turn red and they come down and they start slowing down, and then you're scared to buy, that's when you buy. Okay, boom, it goes higher. But if this starts looking like this, here's a high right here, right, and then here's a lower high. That's in Hikinashi terms. Those green bars are probably getting ready to turn red on you. It's like down here, they're getting ready to turn green on you down here too. So you can get in early if you recognize the. Where's my trend tool? I just really want to help you guys out. All right, I just really want to help out. I don't know if people want my help or not, but something tells me you guys probably may need this help if you want to make money trading. You know, it doesn't get no more complicated than what I'm showing you. You don't overcomplicate things, man, with crazy chart art. I don't know what to call it. Chart scribble, chart garbage. So you guys review this, you'll see what I'm talking about. So look, so try to better explain it. Now you're trading the 30 minutes on a minute by minute basis, so to speak. Let's just say that's what you're doing. I don't recommend trading on a minute, but just say you were. Now you're gonna see, oops, these are the minute Hakinashis, I'm sorry. Let me go back to the 30-minute Hakinashis. Took this 25 times, should be a factor of 25 times roughly. Doesn't have to be exact either. So say we're trading on a 1 minute. Okay. And let's put this to a 5 minute. Let's just say you trade on a 15-minute like most traders in the crypto sphere. They trade on 5 minutes, okay? And 5 minutes times 25. I mean 15 minutes times 25 is I'm bad at math, so let me put my calculator out. 15 minutes times 25 is how many minutes? 375 minutes. So I might need that later. So on this chart here, put short-term memory loss 375. Easy, press enter. All right, 375 minutes. I don't even know how many hours that is. Okay, I'll hide these drawings. Algorithmic. Pull that thing out a little bit better like that so you can actually see what it does. Okay, and pretty much it's been red. Okay, so we're green. So what this means is on a red candle, after that pullback, like here's a pullback right here. but it's on a red candle, so that I can't even demonstrate what I'm talking about. But okay, let's say if it was a red candle, like right here, you saw this red candle get formed. Like now you see this already formed. Now we're on this candle. Let's just imagine us right here, right? And then the next thing you see is, oh, a red candle get formed, boom, and our price is somewhere in here. All right, so that means right around this area, okay, you're wondering what to do, right? Let's see. It's red, it's red, it's not so red, okay, but it's way up here and down here. That's crazy, right? So what are you gonna do? It turns red. So right here, okay, right here, you would enter a short position. That sucked. That sucked on so many levels. I don't even know what to say. Okay, there's a way to unlink, sync all drawings to all charts. What if I unlink that and do that? Whoa, look at that. That's crazy, man. I go right here, and then I delete them all. Oh, I unsynced it too. All right, so what I'm gonna do is back that up. Control Y is how you back undo on here. All right. Oh, they won't let you undo. They won't let you undo that though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Anyway, so look, let's pull my drawing tool back out. Yeah. So what did I say? Right here? No, right here. So right here, turn red. And then so right here is where you want to get in and take a short position, right? That's what I would say. Boom. But look, you get out right here. You'd have to immediately get out. Right there. Then you would get in right here at the top. Okay. You would just take all short positions. Then you get out right here because you're still in the red Akanashi. And this is just an example of what I mean by how you trade with the directional 25, fractal. There's a 25 factor from this smaller chart to the larger chart. Let me see what's going on. I can't find the what you call it. This thing. Okay, I had to click on it. All right, so I didn't even want. That's not even the thing I wanted either. Learn how to use TradingView. Why don't you, young man? Here it is. This one. Bam. All right, so the next one is red. So what are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do here? All right. I said from right here, you would enter short. Didn't I say that? Because it's red. All right, now what are we going to do here? Let's see. Let's move forward. It's green. All right, I would long right here. This would be a long position. So after you going short here, or just, I don't know, most traders that I'm trading with the futures. All right, so I expect people that watch this channel, they're putting leverage trades on, okay, which is how you grow your Bitcoin. We're trading intraday, day trading. All right, day trading. Let me put that in. Let me put that in here. Copy. Let me cut. Paste. Day trading. Let's see what that does. Live day trading. Bitcoin futures, right? Let's just do XBT. All right. Those people that know about it will show up. Those people that don't know about it should Google it. All right, there we go. BitMEX. This is how you make some money, man. All right, so Don't go more than 5 times your leverage unless you know what you're doing. Okay, because if you don't know what you're doing, you don't go over that. All right, so now we long here, boom, because it's green. All right, it's green now. So did this show up on the chart? We don't know. We're gonna have to go through this on a lot. But right now, this is the last bar that got created. It's green. So had that been green, like these ones down here, and these ones right here, and these ones right here, this one's turning green. Okay, maybe it'll turn red. Maybe we short here. You see a trend being formed here? I could say this is a good area to short. So I'm gonna short there right now. I would short right now. Like my bot is already short right here. So what I'm gonna do is I would circle this short. Okay. Sell up here, buy down here. It's just nice look at what's happening with the price right now. And me trying to give an example of how to enter and exit trades. Day trading. We're not talking about 4-hour swing trades. Okay. Scary traders are on the 4-hour charts. It's just my opinion. I don't know if this is true. I'm assuming a lot. All right. I don't know why you would trade a 4-hour chart unless you were scared to lose money. You know what I mean? I don't know too many profitable swing traders, by the way. Just me. I mean, it's easier to teach swing trade 4-hour charts. It's harder to teach this stuff because this is what you want to look at when you're drilling down. So this could make you some money. So if I pull out the, let's just say you took that and got out there. How much is that? 3%. 3% of your money. Let's see. 3%. Damn, can anybody really read that? Let's try bigger. But all right. From here to here is about 3%. From here to here. From here to here. Excuse me, is about 5%. All right. I'm also making this video as a reference point to show people what we need our bots to do. We need our bots to hit these zones right here based on my trading strategy. Right here, you is short, okay? Is my bot short here? Let's go see. Where's my, do I got my views on? Okay, great. I'm glad I erased the chart. Like I said earlier, don't need all that clutter. Let's go ahead and pull out this drawing tool, just put it anywhere and then paste in the value. I just copied and paste from out of the actual entry point from my bot. My bot is in there. Oh, you idiot. Are you still in that trade? All right. All right, my bot's not short here. The price has moved significantly. Why would you crazy ass? All right. It never even went down there either. That was an uptrend. I wonder if my bot, I've actually probably made a bot that can trade chop but can't trade trend. That's what I think I just did. How do you recognize when it's going up out of a trend? For a bot, this is going to be crucial. This is going to be my toughest challenge, people. All right. Got the chop bot made. I made a decent chop bot, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be able to. So, it starts moving up. It's like, oh yeah, it's going to go down again, but it doesn't. It goes up on you. Then it comes back down and gets out. So it breaks even. The bot will break even a lot. This is not going to lose any money, actually. Most likely, this is a good place to short. Let's see if I'm right. This is the, what zone is this? The 8,000. And let's see. 8,000, 8,800 area, 8,800 area. All right. Between 88 and 89 area. I said short that based on what this chart is doing. Even though it's turning green, I feel like it'll come down and then, but you, okay. All right. Instead of shorting this, maybe what you should do is exit your trade because, like I said, when it's green, only take long positions. All right, those are my rules. All right, they're hard to follow. Only a bot can actually follow rules without getting emotional about it. Like, oh, I'm gonna miss money if I don't short here like me. Okay, so look, just buy here on the green bar. All right. Normally, green bars equal more green bars. Okay. Normally, as you can see, the history of the chart dictates that. All right. You can see with Hakanashi, that's pretty much what you're going to find. All right. So I don't have to. I'm not like telling you something you don't know already. So why would you only want to take trades that are green? I mean, that are going long when the bars are green, because you're going with the flow of the river. Okay, to make a good analogy, you want to flow with the river. I mean, what happens if you get in short here and then immediately get, stopped out, boom, and it goes against you, and then you're not even able to get back in the trade. So that's why you don't want to do that, because you're going against the flow of the ocean. Was this smart here? The bar was red here, so this was actually the smartest trade right here. So these two trades were the smart trades, okay, right here, because the bars were red, okay, and you see the flow at that ocean. So let's see how much money that would have been. Oh Lord, why do I keep drawing the same thing? Here we go. So how much percentage on that would have been? All right, how much? All right, if you're trading with only $1,000, okay, that's $40. Hey, $40 in one trade, get out the game, bam, you're done for the day. If you're, a sensible trader and you want to get your feet wet and learn how to trade, but if you're, you got more than $1,000 and you got, 10,000, that's $400 right there. That's one Bitcoin. You trade with one Bitcoin, you're good. Most traders are easily trading with one Bitcoin. But my channel is geared towards new beginners trading, getting in, trying to figure out if it's. But that's probably why I don't have any real followers as of yet. But I wonder how much money people are making. I would like to see. No one knows the accounts of any other traders. Excuse me. It's just a widely accepted myth, or I should say gossip, that 90% of the traders lose money. That hasn't even been verified. Verify that. All right, I believe it, but you got to go verify that. Can somebody verify that? Anybody out there, can you verify that? Please, if you can verify that, give me some proof that you can see. Maybe we can go to census.org or something and pull up the census data on traders and see their accounts or something. I don't know. Do you think big government has that information? You think the CIA can actually see traders? Oh, the IRS. Yes. How transparent do we really want things to be? I think we want everything to turn into a black pool of just anybody's bank account. We don't need to know. We don't want to see what you're making, how much money you're making. If we know everything that's in everybody's hand, I mean, what's the purpose of that? We couldn't play poker. I can see what's in your hand by looking at this chart. And every good trader can, because you got to know how to read the chart. The chart has all information. I used to not believe this when I used to read and study. I used to study, I've studied this stuff extensively. I've seen what a lot of great traders have to say about the market. And the school of thought is that every price movement on the market, like say on the Bitcoin price, has everything you need to know. It includes everything that you would basically need to know in order to trade. You don't need to look elsewhere. The information is already in the price. From where to here, from what time from here. Maybe you should Google what was Bitcoin doing at 10. Is this AM? I hate when this thing doesn't tell me AMs and PMs. All right, that's 10 AM. Okay. What was Bitcoin doing at 10 AM? Oh, people were waking up and buying it. All right. I don't need to go Google that. That's what they were doing. Duh. Look at the price. What was it doing before that? Between 12 o'clock to 10 a.m. Well, people was going to sleep and selling it. All right, they was like, I'm tired of trading. I'm going to sleep and closing positions. So what happens when they close positions? They got to find somebody to sell it to. And they're all down here, okay? Because nobody's coming up to buy it from you. I ask because you got to find somebody to buy it from you. They got book orders on the books. Sorry. So at that time, what you can do at 10 a.m. in the morning is put a buy order way down here, okay? I'll put a buy order down here. I'll close out up here and put a buy order down there. When I wake up, I'll be in position again. 8% gain. Okay? I'm done. No more free game. 50 minutes, that's it. I'm done. All right, you guys take care. Peace and profit. Yeah. That's as good as gold.